Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer. We're excited to have you with us for this week's Explore Tulsa.
You know, Trish, everything that we get to enjoy as U.S. citizens is because brave men and women are out there willing to make sacrifices in their lives to help their fellow Americans.
That's so true, Stevie. And we certainly do appreciate our military personnel and groups like Soldiers Wish who make the extra effort to help us say thanks.
People know that we've got men and women who have been willing to sacrifice their lives for this country. And I mean literally willing to go overseas. I remember when I stepped off an aircraft in Saudi Arabia with the first Gulf War. When I stepped off that aircraft, I literally thought it was the last country my feet would ever step in. And there are men and women that are willing to sacrifice their life every day for this country. And so when we talk to others about that, they recognize that we've got to do all we can to give back and just say thank you. I came to know Soldiers Wish when a friend of mine who worked for the organization came to me and said, hey, she had 2 or 3 questions that were all military related. I'm an old Marine drill instructor, and so I eventually just said, Crystal, what is it you want? What are you doing? And she said, well, we've got this organization called Soldiers Wish, and we grant wishes for our active military and those who've gotten out with an honorable discharge and their families. And I volunteered to have my marketing company build their website for free, and because of that gesture, they asked me to come in and meet with the group of businessmen, and they I guess liked me enough that they wanted me to be a board member and eventually made me the director, executive director of the organization. Soldiers Wish helps all branches of our military, even the National Guard, the Coast Guard, all branches. And so our vision is to be able to get big enough that we can grant every wish that comes into us, and that's a big task. We do have fundraisers across the country. We have one here October 3rd. It's a cigar dinner where we provide steak and cigars, and we sell tables to local businesses if they want to come in. They also can do a corporate sponsorship to where a wish that we grant later this year will have their name on it, and we'll be able to grant it in the name of Soldiers Wish and whatever business name, saying that they took part in granting that wish. We've got to recognize it's not just the military who are sacrificing. We've got a lot of families who will never have their mom, their dad, their brother back, and that's a huge sacrifice for those families to have to make. You know what? The American Legion's partnered with us. They're the largest military organization, veteran organization here in America, and love that they're a partner. They've helped us get a footprint that goes across the United States. The folks who are involved, most of them are military folks who are continuing to serve again. I had Ty Carter, we went out to the Medal of Honor ceremony, and he had a couple of people that couldn't afford to fly out for that event. We found out about it, we flew them out. We worked with the American Legion to provide a dinner for them that night, and Sal Genta, another Medal of Honor recipient, on my way out the door that night handed me a Medal of Honor coin. And Sal told me, he said, Kevin, he said, some people go overseas and they serve and they come home to never serve again. And he said others go overseas and serve and come home and continue to serve the rest of your life. He said, thank you for continuing to serve. And we've got so many men and women that come back that do continue to serve, and that's the group that we've got around us. There are people that are just willing to give back to say thank you to those who are continuing to serve us.